Good day, brothers and sisters. This is Robert Ajayi, Local 2627 president. Let me give you an update on some of the things that's happening. One of the things that's happening is that I must have started this video about 7 times between the phone calls and people knocking on the door and me having coughing fits. You know. Anyway, let me tell you what's going on. Innovient, your prescription carrier, has been changed. We now have prescription solutions. And any information on this, if you haven't received the new card information from DC37, you should contact DC37 at 212-815-1234, and that's the health and security area. Also, your transit check, MetroCard transit check has not been in effect since January 31st. It's now been taken over by Wageworks, a new vendor. You should have received information about that from DC37 also. You can find out more information about it if you go to our website, or you can go to www.getwageworks.com and you'll be able to get update on that information. The mayor has, this workforce reform committee, and he wants to do things like give people confidential status or managerial status, so that you have no union representation. That means he can hire and fire you at will. He wants to do things like increase the suspension without pay from 30 days to 6 months. He wants to broadband our titles. He wants to be able to arbitrarily give people credits, provisionals credits, so that they can score higher than possible permanents for the same positions. Anyway, there's 19 points in all, and we've put these points. We're replacing them with what we had that came from the New York Times last week, with the official document that came from research and negotiation at DC37. The snow day incident. Now you should have received letters from your agency telling you how to respond to the snow day. You're supposed to send something into your manager explaining why you couldn't make it in. In most cases, I would assume it's because the roads were blocked or because there was no public transportation. You weren't able to even contact your managers in most cases because they had the exact same issues that you had. So what you need to do is write that letter, give them the explanation. If you have a problem with it, you need to do like you did before, call this office, and we will add you to the group that we're going to possibly do when we do this class action suit, which is already, in fact, been filed by DC37 against the city for not giving you off, making you use your annual leave day. You can also continue to fax in your name and your agency and your contact information, because we'd like to have a stack of things from members showing that they were not able to get in, and we'd like to be able to give these to DC37 when DC37 goes in front of the city, goes to the court with this. Our fax number again is 212-815-7690. March 5th starts the beginning of DC37's preparatory course for SAT testing. It's offered by the DC37 Education Department. You have to come and sign up in person. If you need more information on it, you need to call 212-815-1700. Now, if you have a child that's in high school, and it's time for SATs, and SATs are getting ready to come up, it's important. It would be a benefit so that your child will be able to score higher on these tests. And the child is definitely, if the child is going to college, the high SAT test score may be the difference in the amount of tuition you may have to pay for your child for college. Local 2627's Black History Celebration is on February 18th, Friday, rooms 1 through 4. And it's a celebration of Sam Cooke's music. And I'm proud to say one of our executive board members, Cody Childs, will be performing Sam Cooke songs along with the Soul Legends Band. So it should be a very nice affair. We're wondering what's going to happen with now that we have a new State Senate Civil Service and Pension Committee head, chairman, Martin Golden. We hope that he has the same ideas that Diane Savino, Senator Diane Savino, had when she was there. He is a former police officer, so he should be a unionist. That goes to be seen. Another thing I want to mention on page 20 of the PEP, there's a heading, Layoffs, Know Your Rights. It tells you the difference of competitive class employees, seniority, special transfer lists, bumping, non-competitive classes and labor class employees. It explains these things to you. Also, on page 21 of this month's PEP, Local 2627 says U.S. should end the war in Afghanistan. And we're one of the first locals to make a statement against the war in Afghanistan. And it's we should be proud that our local is in the PEP, and we're talking about this, and we need to get our members and our U.S. citizens out of Afghanistan. We don't know how long this war is going to last. We don't want it to be another Vietnam War, of which, I was a Marine participant in. Anyway, I think I'm down to good and welfare now. We've sent fruit baskets to, and excuse me if I don't pronounce your name right, to Mio Teo of HRA and Joe Fertig of HRA. We've also sent something to Johnny Prentice or Prenti at Do It, and CUNY. We sent something to Francisco Alvaria. And as a matter of fact, Francisco is our webmaster. So we hope everybody's recovering from whatever they had, and we hope to talk to you real soon, next Monday. In solidarity, Robert Ajay. Thank you.